Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, playing some Shyvana in the jungle with the championship skin. So let's go out here and grab ourselves the Hunter's Machete, two warning potions, two health potions, and the warning trigger, and head on to lane. As you guys can see, like I said, we are using the championship skin, which I honestly, I don't know if it's my favorite skin for her, but I definitely like it quite a bit. Another one I like as well is the, whatever that frost one is, like the ice one. That one's also pretty cool. I did a video of that one. I want to say over a year ago, actually, because I think it has been that long. It's been a while since I've done a Shyvana video. At some point throughout the last season, I was wanting to do a Shyvana top video, but I never really got around to it because I was so busy finishing up doing a video of every single champion, and by that point, of course, I've already done a Shyvana video in the jungle. But now that I've figured out all those other champions, I've done them all once. You know, I'm replaying some, and Shyvana right now is extremely meta. She's really, really good right now because of the new Devour. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but on 5.13, they did a bit of a rework on the Devour, or the attack speed jungle item, and it is quite insane how good it is on Shyvana, because the way the item functions is pretty similar to how it functioned before, where, you know, you get stacks for clearing up camps once you have the item, and the more stacks you have, the more on-hit damage you have, but once you get to 30 stacks, it caps off and turns into the Sated Devourer, and this item is absolutely insane. I'm not going to give you guys all the specifics, like the tiny little things, but of course it gives you attack speed, it gives you the 60 magic damage on hit, which is double what the original Devourer gives you, but by the time you get to like 29 stacks, you'll have 59 damage, so you can kind of see how that works. Every stack you get up to 30, you get one more extra damage, and then once it caps off, it stays at 60, so it can't get any stronger than that. But the big thing they added in that makes it so good on champions that have a lot of on-hit damage, like Shyvana does, like Master Yi does, and that was so strange, she just like eats it and tosses it out, holy crap. And of course, this classic heads that's gotta be in the video. I did not do this on purpose, by the way. I will make sure that's very clear. What the heck? Did anyone see that? I was hitting it 3 times and it did no damage. What the fuck? Alright, well, once I start doing my red here and I use my cooldowns, I'll plug in my headset for you guys. Not for you guys, but for me, more or less, because it's probably bothersome for you guys, but it's going to allow me time to do it. I'll pop my key on here, and there we go. I should have time to get my headset plugged in. There we go. Okay. But here we go. But yeah, Shyvana is really, really good with this item, because not only does it give her attack speed so she can make use of her on-hit abilities, but to add on to that, it's also really beneficial because she has really good clear. In fact, she probably has one of, if not the best clear speeds in the game. And so, because of all that, she's able to get the item very quickly. So far, the best time I've gotten the item finished in, that's Sated Devourer that is, so that means having the Devour completed and then getting 30 stacks with it, is 19 minutes, but on average I'm normally getting it around 20 minutes. So excuse me, I almost burped there. You'll see how long it takes for us to get this game, but who knows for sure. But I'm assuming it's probably gonna take us around 20 minutes, because 19 minutes is really tough to do. That game I wasn't having to do anything gank wise, I was just able to farm. So we'll see how long it takes us this game, but I would expect somewhere in the 20-minute margin is normally what you want to aim for, and we'll see what happens this game. But first blood's gonna go down bot lane, which is no good, but I may as well mention the teams here while we're just screwing around the jungle. We've got Non-Clutch playing Tom Kench support, we've got Welk playing Gnar in the top, Heartseeker Bob playing Varus 80 carry, and last but not least, we've got ourselves Xander plus Van Victor mid against a Leona mid who actually just killed him, which is a little odd, but I have faith in Xander. I'm sure Xander can figure it out. But I want to run mid here to get the XP because he did die, but I'm not going to get in range in time, unfortunately. However, Leona's not here, so there's not really much threat to me, so I'll just get the last hits all the way for Xander to get the lane, because he's going to miss this one, of course. I think he'll be able to get the rest, so I'll leave. So 1 free mini for me. It's better than nothing, because all I would have done otherwise is just run bot lane to get more of the Krugs, which I don't know if you guys have noticed this so far, but all I've really been doing is farm my jungle. And I haven't really been ganking at all because I haven't been strong enough to really gank yet. I haven't had the HP to do it. And to add on to that, I haven't done the Skull Crabs because if I run into someone in the river, I am very, very vulnerable as Shyvana. My escape isn't the greatest in the world because all I can really do is just run away. I can flash if I need to, but I would prefer not to. But I'm going to head back to base here and pick up my, what's this thing called? Skirmisher Saber. I'm also going to grab a dagger towards this item here. Pick up a pink ward as well and switch into Sweeper. So a few things I want to mention here. Pretty much what I'm looking to do here is I'm looking to get XP, I'm looking to get points into my abilities, I'm looking to get farm and some gold as fast as possible so I can get the Devourer finished as fast as possible. The sooner you have it finished, the better. So that's why I'm kind of prioritizing that over even boots, for example. And this, although the Skull Crabs are pretty helpful to get, I like to not to get them immediately instead of getting camps, because it just makes a lot more sense for me in my mind. But once you have the Devourer finished, the way it stacks up is you get 1 per every camp on your side of the map. Their side of the map doesn't really matter. And actually, there's a gank ball lane. I might be able to counter, so I'm going to run down. But it looks like non-clutch is actually going to eat Varus here, possibly protecting him. Very nice job protecting him. And actually, I might be able to come in here. We might be able to turn this around. But actually, Xander's in trouble here too. Yeah, I'm going to go mid instead, because it looks like anything's going on bot lane. It looks like Xander might be able to stall out from me. So I might be able to get something done here. So I'm hoping Leona will go on him here, and I can just kind of show up. Oh, Leona missed. Here we go. We might be good here. Got the smite on her for the extra damage. There we go. We got him. Very nice bait by Xander there. But I was going to mention, actually, you max the W first. Obviously, for the clear, it's your biggest damage source, so definitely do that. But as far as items go, I went with the red smite. Reason being for that is because I think there's two viable options, really. You can either go with the blue one, being the Stalker's Blade, or the Skirmisher's Saber, which is the red one. I like the red one best because it gives you a lot of damage output. It also allows you to reduce the damage you take from opponents, which is pretty good. Whereas the blue one, although it's a very viable choice, and I've tried it, and I like it quite a bit as well, it's not that great on her in comparison to the red one, in my opinion, because it will give you extra trigger damage on hits. It'll slow them down, it'll speed you up, all that. So it gives you a bit of extra CC, and gives you the ability to kind of fight them a bit more. But once you get a few items like Blader and King, your Randuins, you have plenty of slows. You don't really need the damage output. The Skirmisher Saber is going to give you way more of that. And yeah, I don't really think it's as good as the Skirmisher Saber. Maybe early game will give you a bit more pressure compared to the Skirmishers, but later in the game, the red one's definitely the way to go. So that's why I'm going exactly with that one. And you can see here, we're level 6 even before our second buff rotation's up, because we did manage to get that kill mid lane, which was very nice for us. But we also managed to get like a ton of farm because our clear speed is just so good. And it looks like Leona's going on to Xander here. Xander's dead. That is a shame. But I might be able to run mid here and get some damage down. And holy crap, this is Leona do a lot of damage to him. You can see the Echo's got like not half my farm, but pretty close to half my farm, even those 2 assists. So he has made a few ganks happen. But yeah, like his farm is just nowhere near mine. His XP is only level 5, almost level 7. So I'm just way ahead of him here. And that's kind of one thing that comes along with playing Shyvana in the jungle right now, which is really, really good. So even without the Skirmisher Saber item, or not the Skirmisher Saber, sorry, the State of Devour, without that item even making an impact yet, I'm still getting way ahead because of just how good Shyvana is, and then I can stay ahead because of how much clear the item gives me and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get the Siege Mini, I think, because I don't think Xander can get it. But yeah, level 7 here, and I'm going to continue to get whatever ones he's going to miss. I think he can get those 2. Yep, he got them both. I think it's so, at least. So from here, I'm going to go back because there's my red buff and my blue buff's coming up soon. So I want to get my Devour finished so I can get those camps and get my stacks going. So Devour finished at 8 minutes here. We got also some extra gold for boots. I would have bought an award there if I could afford it, but I couldn't, so screw that. But as you can see, with the new Devour, you have a wolf that follows you. And kind of the way this wolf works is it pretty much just follows you around. It doesn't really do anything, except for get really satisfied whenever you get stacks. And from here, my objective is going to be to get all my camps done, all that stuff. I'm going to be looking to get Scuttle Crabs, to get stacks for my Devour even further. And looks like this guy's going to Devour as well, but he doesn't have it finished yet. And there's actually a gank going on bot lane. I'm coming down, and I can totally turn this around, because although non-clutch is going to go down, Heartseeker Bob here playing Varus is still very healthy. Their team is super low. We got TP coming in, and we got me coming in as well. So that's going to be a free kill for Gnar there. I'm going to go for Echo here, because he's way over there. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do so, so let's just kill this GP. I'm going to bite him in the face, kill that dude, and we're actually in a really great spot here because we have the advantage of having 3 guys all bot lane. So let's go ahead here and do ourselves the Dragon, because Dragon gives you 5 stacks. The big 5, or not the big 5, I was going to say the big 5-0, but yeah, it gives you 5 stacks, so. The 5.0 stacks, there, that makes sense. But yeah, this is going to be huge for us. So right now I only have 1 stack. I don't know why it disappeared for some reason. It just doesn't show anymore for some reason, but there we go, now it's showed up back again. But there we go, 6 stacks now. And I'm going to get the Scuttle Crab because that's going to give me another 2 stacks. So there we go, 8 stacks at 9 minutes, not too bad for ourselves. So let's go ahead and keep going. And it looks like Xander managed to take out mid lane. I don't know if he did that with help or not, I wasn't really paying attention, but good on you, Xander, good job, buddy. And let's go ahead and pick up ourselves the red buff. And this can give us another stack, but also, of course, a red buff, which is going to help me do some extra damage and slow my opponents that I need to chase or whatever. There we go, 9 stacks. And this is pretty much how we're going to play it out. It's just focusing on these stacks, getting that stacked up as soon as possible, and hopefully my team doesn't make any drastic decisions that are going to cause me to have to help them too much. I mean, if they're getting a gangbang like that, I'll show up because I get stacks from killing people, but I don't want to have to show up somewhere just to keep someone from dying, you know what I mean? That's what I want to avoid, because that's going to slow down my stacks. And the sooner I get this State Devour, the better, because the item gets capped off, right? It's not like it's any better at 40 minutes or 20 minutes, so the sooner I have it, the more it's going to make an impact, because, of course, it makes a big difference having a Bloodthirster at 10 minutes compared to 30, right? You guys see what I'm saying? It's kind of the same thing here, so I'm going to take the blue buff here because I want those stacks, although it's kind of a douche move because I'm not giving it to Xander, but he's having a bit of issues in the mid lane anyways. He's doing better now, but I don't want to give a Leona blue buff. That'd be no good. And the stacks are really beneficial for me, so it just makes sense overall for me to take pretty much everything for the time being. And here we go. There's also a Scuttle Crab. There are 2 stacks there. So yeah, 15 stacks at 10 minutes. This is extremely quick. In fact, I might make myself a new record this game if I keep up the speed that I have displayed so far this game. And this is why Shyvana jungle is so good right now. She's like pick ban in most of the games I've seen in ranked, which are, you know, pretty much diamond games, right? So you know these players are pretty decent. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's been going. Like this champion, because of her ability to just get stacks like this so easily, it's really, really strong. So unfortunately, it looks like Echo went top and took out Gnar. And yeah, Echo top, let's flash down. So that's good. So maybe I'll look to go top lane and kill off that Lysandra, but I'm going to get myself a Bilgewater here. Now, once I pick up a pink ward, actually I don't need pink wards, so I'll get 3 wards then. But yeah, I'll start working my way top lane. But the reason I'm getting a Bilgewater is I want to build the Blade of the Ruined King immediately because, like I said, with this item, once it's finished, it's going to give me the advantage of every second auto attack doing my on-hit stuff twice. So every on-hit, I'll get one on-hit once, and then every second hit, I'll get my on-hits twice. So Blade of the Ruined King is going to hit that max percent HP on-hit thing twice, which is a huge amount of damage. Not to mention I'll get double lifesteal and all that. Like there's a shit ton of benefits of doing that, so I'm going to do that. And because I see that, you know, we got Xander with us here, I can get a lot of wards in their jungle pretty safely here. And once I know where Echo is, depending upon his HP or whatever, I can possibly catch him out. And for some reason, he just kind of glitched on the map. He was here for a frame, then gone again, so I don't really know what's with that. I'm going to ask him to bait, because I'm here, and Leona has no idea. But I know Echo's on the side. We can just focus on Leona here, because although she's kind of tanky, she isn't building tanks, so it's not nearly as much as... There we go. And there we go. There's the double kill. But yeah, she's not nearly as tanky as she could be if she built tank stats. So because she went full damage like she has, she's not nearly as much of a threat. The wolves are not here, unfortunately. But if their blue buff's up, I might want to take that. It's not here either. It's a shame. Scuttle Crab is up, though, and I obviously do want that. So I'm going to go ahead and find this and take it for myself. And yeah, the damage I'm putting out this game is going to be redonk. I'm really looking forward to this. But yeah, 13 minutes in, we got 20 stacks. We're already 2/3 of the way there. This is insane. So let's go ahead and continue farming here. You can see how quickly we cleared these camps. Although I did smite that, you can still see the difference between this and other champions. And I guess they warded my jungle here. Get out of here. Your Q hits twice, so it doesn't do the second. It doesn't do as much damage in the second hit, but to wards it makes no difference. So you still get yourself very quick ward clears. And I'm thinking I might be able to come bot lane here. Yeah, Gnar's having a bit of a tough time now. I really need to help him out. But it's looking like bot lane might be an objective. Or I guess a lane I can gank here. The Varus ulti did miss, I think. No, it didn't miss. It actually hit. But it looks like they're going to pick off the Tristana. I can sneak into the brush here, though. Because there's not really much I can do in the area of the map that I was on. So I might as well have them push. And then maybe we can make something happen. My ulti is loading up, so I might have it in time for the dive. Yeah, let's just run at this guy. Oh, he's going to flash. Yeah, I can't keep up with that guy, but that's okay, because we're going to get a free turret. And although turrets don't give me any stacks, I kind of slowed myself down here by being here. It's still going to help my team out in the grand scale of things. And that's the entire purpose behind this item anyway, so it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just not what I would ideally like. And I'm going to hold to my smite here, because I think their blue buff's up, and I can possibly grab that. And what's GP doing? Alright, he's not a problem. I still see Echo mid, so I can quickly grab this. And I think Varus wants it, and I don't see Echo here, so I'm going to let him have it. There we go. Good job. It's going to deny me a few stacks, but Varus with blue buff is pretty damn good. I mean, it's part of the reason why you see Varus played mid nowadays. But it looks like Leona's in a fight here with Xander. But we do also have a TP coming in, so I'm going to go ahead and deal with this Lysandra. Where do you think you're going, bitch? You're going nowhere, son. Yeah, that's right. That's my kill. And what does Echo think he's going to do? Yeah, you can't hurt Xander. Xander's got you all figured out. But I'm going to go ahead and farm a bit more here, because although we have the advantage here, and while I want to get turrets and all that, I really, really want stacks, man. I want to break my record. Oh, getting a 20-minute devour sated. Or, I said that backwards. And actually, there's a fight now, and those are going to be stacks. So I'm going to show up to the fight. I probably should have been there from the start. I was being greedy. And there's a TP coming in. Varus is actually going to pick up one kill here. But Tristana... What the heck is she... Oh, the bomb. I was thinking she was just walking away from a free kill, but I was very wrong to assume that. But we can get a free turret for ourselves here. And I think Leona might go on us here, but she missed, for one. And 2, we got a lot of damage in that turret, so we should actually do Dragon. I'm gonna get my team to join me here. Because Dragon's gonna be 5 stacks, and that's gonna finish off my item, which is massive. I really want that. A 15 minutes, or almost 16 minutes, Sated Devour would be a record for me, and maybe a record in total. I don't know if someone's broken that, but someone probably has. Chances are I haven't set a world record like that. That's a little crazy to think about. There we go. We managed to have our Sated Devour. So from here, I don't have to be some sort of a farming, I guess, I don't know what the right way to explain this is, but some guy who just binge farms. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm going to pick up my red buff, though, regardless, but I don't have to just focus on farming. I can start making an impact on the rest of the map. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to farm. It just means I'm not going to focus on it nearly as much. And hello, what's up? And she's probably going to kill me here, actually, because she has a lot more damage than I expected, but I still did a lot more damage to her than she expected, too. And where'd she go? Oh, she got out. I had no idea. Alright, well, that's a shame, but I'm not too concerned because now I've got myself a Blade the Rune King. I probably could have ulted there, but you know, Shyvana's ulti's pretty buggy, not to mention it wastes time because it's got a cast animation and all that, so yeah, I don't know. It's something I'm not really sure what I should have done or shouldn't have done. Either way, I'm not too concerned because I'm strong as shit right now, and I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going to run top lane here and help out Gnar, though. He's been having a bit of a rough game, and I've completely ignored him, and that's my bad. So, I do apologize for that. But we have ourselves a Sated Devour. We did it 16 freaking minutes. That is absolutely nuts. So, I'm going to go ahead here and, I guess, help him out a little bit. I think I'm going to smite the Krug here just for the... Or, not the Krug, the Grump. But hold on, Xander's in trouble. I think he's dead. Yeah, I would have ran there quicker if I could have, but I couldn't, so... He's going to go down, and I can't help him. We're going to take the Grump there and work towards... I'm thinking we might be able to help out Gnar top lane, actually. Maybe you can gank for him. I'm leaving the blue up because I don't need the stack, so I'll leave that for Xander for when he's ready. And maybe I'll get myself revenge on this Leona because she was being a bit of a bitch earlier. Taking my shit. Come here. You're going nowhere. The damage I can do. As you can see, if I just jump at her, toss my E on her, toss my burnout on, and just auto away with my Blade the Rune King and my smite on her, she just gets completely melted. It's absolutely ridiculous. And of course, I'm not very tanky just yet, but that damage is more or less going to stay the same for the rest of this game, but I'm going to get tanky from here on out, and it's going to be awesome. And you can see how quickly I burn through buffs. It's absolutely nuts. There we go, Xander gets himself a blue buff. Yeah, we're put ourselves in a really good spot here, guys. So let's go and clear all that out and head over to our Raptors. And it's looking like there's a lot of stuff going on bot lane. Yeah, 3 people down there. I'm going to make my way down there. That's a lot down there. But yeah, he's going to get eaten there just for the safety. And I'm thinking, because me and Xander are working our way down, and I've almost got my ultimate. I think we can do this. Echo is pretty strong, though. He's got full HP and all that, but I think... Ooh, actually... The GP's gonna go down, but can I chase down this dude? Nah, it looks like Xander's got him. Well done to you, buddy. I wish I could have been there for it, because then I would have gotten some gold for the assists, or even the kills if I managed to get them, but that's totally a-okay. So I'll smite this, take that out. Look how quick that is. Holy shit, man. Shyvana is ridiculous. And let's go ahead here and take out this turret. You can see when I use my Q on turrets, it's the 90 damage plus the 72 for the second hit being reduced damage. So pretty damn good. And we can actually just run in behind Leona here and possibly take her out. And I don't really know why they're running Leona mid. I think that's very, very weird, but it is a normal thing of the day that sort of thing's going to happen. I'll let Xander have that. Excuse me. I'll let Xander have that. I'll take their wolves, actually, just be BM. But you can see, when I have the Sated Devour, every second hit, there's like a mirror image of Shyvana in purple on the side, just kind of autoing away. And that's the second on-hit effect sort of thing. And I see that Trist wants to stop me from doing this, but you can't stop me. You can't stop nothing. And I'll let Varus have that, I guess. Wasn't really planning on it, but it's going to happen, so oh well. You can see the damage output I do to their Tristana, though. It is absolutely crazy. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to pick up some components from my Randuins, because I'm thinking it's going to be a really good item for me. Because, actually, now that I think about it, maybe Magic Resist be better. Yeah, I'm going to go with Magic Resist instead. Let's get myself a Spectre's Cowl and finish my Mercury Treads. Oh yeah, that's a good buy for me. And let's head back out. Yeah, Leona went Luna's Echo first. I do not agree with this build. I think it's very suicidal in the sense that you either go and you get kills or you go and you die. That's kind of how Leon is as a champion, but at least if you're tanky, you can waste their time. And there's actually a TP behind my team here, and I think they're going to need my help, so I'm going to make my way over there as fast as I humanly can. Pop my W whenever it's available. Yeah, it looks like they're all dead, but me and Gnar are still up, and they're all very chunked as well, so if they stick around and I can find them, ooh, I'll be in for a treat. I'll clear this ward here, and I'm also going to smite this for the Gromp buff, because I'm getting somewhat tanky now, so I do want to get that extra damage output. And actually, Iona's mid here. I'm going to come mid, and maybe me and Gnar can pick her off. I kind of doubt it, to be honest with you, but if she comes back, you know, easy peasy. Alright, for the time being, though, let's just pick off this turret. It's pretty damn low. I can probably get it in a few hits, so let's do it. Alright, yeah, Varus was just asking if I want my red, and I do want my red. Unless I get theirs. Which I'm taking right now, so. Yeah, I have theirs. I wasn't considering that earlier on, because I think it could be there. So now that I get ours, or I get theirs, he gets ours. And I'll just go ahead and take the Scud Crab really quickly here. Lissandra's trying to recall. Gnar's going to stop that. Now I'm coming on over, but I don't really think they're going to need my help, because Gnar looks like he's got it under control. And don't forget Xander's there, and Xander's a beast. So I think that's a very dead Lissandra, and I was correct. So that's good. Let's see what else we can find here. I bet you we can find Echo in his jungle somewhere. He does not have his finished Devour, so he's not really a threat. I'm going to take his stuff to try and deny it from him. There you go. Wait for his Q to go off so he didn't get the damage to kill it. And he's got a ward here? No, he doesn't. What the heck? You want to run. You can't run from this. I'm going to flash the wall to avoid the stun. And Gnar should have that cleaned up. Very nice. I'm just going to wait here for Xander to push the wave. I saw they were all bot lane, so I knew that I could get that dive over the wall there safely. And yeah, bot lane's probably going to die here, but we're going to get a free inhib turret, which is huge. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. And if I have to tank this turret, I don't mind. Very nice. And we get ourselves a 22-minute inhib. And there we go. Let's run, because these guys are definitely going to want to kill us. And actually, Leona's gone in here, and I feel like, although I'm being ulted here, I feel like I don't really have a way out, so I may as well try to get in. Actually, Xander's got a lot of AoE damage on them, so let's go ahead and just let that happen. I'll go and slap GP across the face as he's chasing me, and very nice by my team. And the Dragon's actually up. I just want to BM these guys a little bit further, add insult to injury by taking their chicken camp. I'll leave one up, again, adding insult to injury. And let's go ahead and take the Dragon. Yeah, at this stage in the game, although the score seems somewhat close, the game's over because our team comp just way outscales theirs by so much, in my opinion. They have a decent team comp, but not great by any means. Whereas our team comp is really solid. And there we go. We got ourselves that, so what I'm going to look to do here actually is I think we can fight them. And I'm just going to kill this Trist. Get eaten, son. Woo! Yeah, she can't handle this. Yeah, just jump on her. Use my Blather King for the slow and the heal. And from there, I mean, you can kind of see the damage output Shyvana could put out. I didn't even smite her in that scenario. Just completely wrecked her. And while we wait for the wave to show up, I'm going to take their Gromp. Because I do want this. It's going to be that Gromp buff, which is really, really nice. And I don't think we can do much further. Oh god, that is a very good Leona ult. We might be screwed here. I'm going to try and kill her off before she kills my team. But yeah, Echo's likely going to kill us all here. Yeah, I couldn't do enough damage to him. And he's going to pop his ulti here, so he's going to heal up quite a bit. But Varus is still alive and still fairly strong. And all that's left is actually 3 people, so that's quite a few to worry about. But Varus almost picked off the Trist. And non-clutch, I don't know if he's going to get out of this one. I don't think he's quick enough to handle it, but he is very tanky. But no, he's going to go down, but that's okay. We overstayed there. I think that much is clear. I'm actually going to pick up a Sunfire Cape here. And although it seems a little bit silly, reason being, it gives me the extra AoE damage around me, which is pretty nice. It's going to combine with my Burnout. Not to mention, it's going to give me some health and some armor, which are also good stats from me. So I may as well grab those. And I'm trying to debate what my next item should be. Because I've got plenty of damage, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm just trying to think which tank stats I should get. I'm thinking I might want to get a Randuin's actually for the extra slow. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that next. But for the time being, I'm going to focus on finishing my Visage. If not Banshees. Probably Visage though, because the extra healing will stack with the lifesteal I have, and the extra lifesteal I have stacks with Sated. So I'm going to get a lot of healing on hit, which is going to be really good for me. But let's go ahead and get Xander his blue buff here. There you go, buddy. And he can pretty much just clear that out, because he is very strong. And there we go. Oops, kind of missed that one up, but that's okay. And there we go. I'm actually going to go see if I can solo out Lissandra. I'm pretty sure I can, but it might take some time because she might use her ultimate to avoid damage, or her Zanya's Hourglass. So come here. And I think she's dead. Hopefully Xander won't steal this from me. That's right, Xander. You get no assist. That's mine. Don't you dare try and chaos me, son. Yeah, but we can just go ahead and do Dragon, though. Or not Dragon, a Baron, because we have the Lissandra kill. We have the Tristana kill. It's a 5v. Well, actually a 4v, whatever they said. Probably 3, but still, they have to deal with base. I think this is a free Baron. And not to mention, look how much damage we do with. Like, we just cleared this so fast. And I smited a little bit early, actually, but I think it still worked out. I don't know. Maybe I did smite it on time. Who knows? I'll let you guys be the judge of that, because I'm not entirely sold on whether I sold or whether I smited it or not. I'm messing up my words, man. And actually, we have Echo here, and I think we can kill him. And he's probably just gonna ulti back, but I'm not concerned, because although he stunned me here, wait, Gnar backed off. Why did Gnar back off? Okay, I was not expecting Gnar to back off there, because I felt like that was free if he had the slow, but I guess he didn't have the cooldown or something like that. What does GP think he's doing? Get out of here, son. Oh well. He had the slow, so maybe we can dive this guy? Nah, let's just take the turret. Yeah, I think these guys have given up. They just don't have the pressure to deal with us. We have Baron. Oh, but there's a TP to this turret here. I don't know about this, guys. Let's just kill Leona. She's in here, and she's not exactly tanky. So let's just hit their targets. And you see how much damage I do, how tanky I am. I am a total beast. Come here, Echo. You can't fight this. You can't handle this. I'm fucking Shyvana. I'm a goddamn dragon, bitch. Fucking Skyrim up in this shit. Yeah, I don't think these guys can handle this. I'm gonna go on to Trist here, though, because she is the biggest threat there. And I don't know if Ferris is gonna live. I hope he does. Yep, he is gonna live. Very nice. And at this point, we're just kind of... Oh, wait, their inhib's back up. Shit. I was gonna say we're adding insult to injury by killing them in their base, but I guess... At this point, we can't do that anyways because we have to get this inhibitor. So let's go and do exactly that. And come here, Echo. Just come here. And Leona's trying to go on me, but you're not going to get nothing. And actually... Oh, I got eaten by Tom Kench. Thank you, man. And I'm going to get out of here. I don't want to be anywhere near this insanity. I'll rely on my teammates to clean that one up. And uh-oh. GP wants me. No! GP. Oh, God. Oh god, I still live. I had a feeling that if I used my cast for the dragon form, that I would possibly get hit. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna bet that I'm gonna live, and I was right. So, although we almost won the game there, we managed to get a lot of kills for ourselves. And yeah, we probably should have just flat out won, but I'm not concerned. Let's finish my banshees, and let's also grab myself a chain vest for Randuin's. Holy shit, man. I am so strong this game. This is awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I'm having a blast. This champion's so fun. I highly recommend you guys pick her up in the current meta. This is definitely going to get nerfed next patch, because the Save Devour is just so freaking good on her. So much damage output. If you combine that Blade of the Ring King, the on-hit damage becomes so unfair. You can see how quickly I destroy red buff because of the combined HP damage that I do. Percent HP, that is. And let's see, Dragon's actually up in a few seconds here, so I'll pick that up as soon as it is up. And I can also grab the Skull Crab right beforehand, I think. And there we go. And let's do the Dragon. And Tristana's all alone bot lane, really far up actually, so once I finish this off... And you want to dance? Yeah, that's right, you do want to leave. Let's not let him take this, guys. Yeah, that's right, you better leave. Alright, I don't think it has any other way to get into the Dragon Pit, so let's just take it now. There we go. And they managed to pick him off. Where does Triss think she's gonna go, though? I managed to get the slow on her with my Blade of the Ring King, but I don't know if we're gonna keep up with her. Actually, maybe we can, because we got our burnout now. Oh, she's gonna knock me away. She's out of mana though, and Lissandra's taking our base, but we can probably take theirs. But I'm just gonna chase her because I really want to kill this Tristana, like more than you guys even know. I hate Yordles. Yordle's gotta die. All right, hit her with this so she can't execute. Come on, let me hit you. Let me hit you, you bitch. Yeah! Feel the fire. And I think Lissandra's gonna get back to base. She's TP, and I don't think we can stop that. Yeah, I can't stop that. But that's gonna be the game here, guys, because it looks like they did end the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this, because I know I sure as hell did. If you did, make sure to drop a like rating. It helps out the channel so much. And of course, subscribe for more videos like this one, because this one was a blast, and I got many more coming, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of jungle videos, I think, because there's been so many changes, and probably a few mid videos as well with the new AP items. So stay tuned for that. And that is all. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.